Hi, this is Nightors.
And this is Furia, and we are the Elder Council of Illuminus. Alright, this is our first guild commentary, and in this video we'll be talking about the guild in general.
We would like to thank everybody for participating with us in Closed Beta Test 1, and we will hope to see you all in Closed Beta Test 2.
Also, during this video we're going to be showing a couple clips from our adventures in Closed Beta Test 1, while also talking about some of the key aspects of the guild as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the first segment. My first question for you, Taurus, is what type of guild is Illuminus in general?
We are neither hardcore nor casual. We cater to everybody in the guild, and to every single playstyle. We do support PvE, we do support social, and we also support PvE content. In essence, we are a social guild with a very large player base, and we never force people to do what they don't want to do.
So, Notorious, could you elaborate on what a social guild is?
A social guild is when you log online and you don't feel like you're logging online as to become a chore. The differences between our guild and many other hardcore guilds or casual guilds is that you would log online just to do one or two things and you'll be gone for the rest of the remainder of time until you log back in again. For our guild, what I do envision is that when people log in, they feel like they always want to chit chat with people, they want to get things done, they want to enjoy the social interactions with the players. So, Furia, what is your expectations for Illuminus in the future?
Well, basically, my expectations for Illuminus is to basically establish a standard for the rest of the guilds out there. That hey, we're not a hardcore or a casual guild, but we can still get the job done, while maintaining a really comfortable social environment. And I just want the guild to basically set an example for all the rest of the guilds out there that are starting out. Alright, Taurus, I'm going to ask you the same question. What are your expectations for Illuminus in the future?
As a guild leader of Illuminus, I've always wanted our members to feel like they don't have to have somebody breathing down their necks in terms of what to do and what not to do. A lot of hardcore guilds out there always tell their members to, be in Ventrilo a certain amount of time. You got to put enough time in the forums. You have to do this. You have to do that. I'm trying to get rid of that have to into a want to. Then what that's going to do for our guild is that it's going to promote members to doing something that they always wanted to do and enjoy it at the same time.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next segment, which is going to be PvE. And right now what you're looking at is the first instance at level 22, which is Secret Base. And you're looking at Taurus heal through the 5-man content. And Taurus, would you like to go ahead and say a few words?
Yes, in the video we're currently watching right now is we have a whole bunch of guildmates running Secret Base right now. Secret Base is a level 20 instance you can get in at that level, but currently in Closed Beta 1 we are only able to go in and the level cap is 22. So as you can tell, our team is made out of 2 Berserkers, 1 Archer, 1 Lancer, and me as a Priest. Now, in terms of group composition, the game isn't that punishing for low levels in the beginning. Since it is level 20, we don't want to, see people overpressured by boss mechanics. So the only boss mechanic right now that you're observing is that this guy likes to jump around and swing around and hits a lot of melee. But as a priest, it's very exciting. So Furia, can you cover the next segment for us about what to expect from the PvP in this game?
Alright, so basically what we're seeing here is a bunch of us guildies dueling outside of Crescentia by the Flight Master. We were just kind of bored, and this is pretty much at the end of the Closed Beta Test 1, and so we decided to do a couple duels. Right now I'm dueling one of our Lancers, I think it's Samari. Please don't hurt me if I said that wrong. And so right now you're just looking at just a basic duel with the Lancer. I'm trying to get him to go in my trap, but it's kind of he's playing smart, so basically I don't think the trap went away. And so I mean it's a lot of fun dueling for sure. As an archer, I had quite a bit of fun. It was kind of hard to get used to the targeting system for one, and I kind of like the charge shots, and it's a lot of fun. You kind of just nuke people, and people get really upset, and sometimes it's funny, but sometimes I feel really bad, and so I don't know. It was a lot of fun, and this duel, you know, he was pretty good. Squire was pretty good. He kept me on my toes, and he's doing a lot of good things. Like right here, when I get hit, it slows me down, so I can't move a lot, and so I'm kind of trying to dodge, trying to keep my distance, and kind of hitting with some dots with the poison arrows. So that was kind of fun. So I mean, basically, it's a lot of fun. It's really cool to, you know, have the variety with the archer. And right here, I mean, it just shows a lot of the versatility, the archer's utility, and how much they're able to move. And so that's basically what you're seeing here.
So Furio, what do you think is a very good team composition for group PvP?
In terms of group PvP, there's really a lot of compositions out there to choose from. Like for this example here, you can kind of see our 5v5 death matches going on right now. I personally like the 4 DPS on 1 healer composition, but actually another favorite composition is to actually have 2 healers, one of them being primarily Mystic. Mystic has a lot of buffs to offer the group, like I think there's the 50% or 25% crit, correct me if I'm wrong on that one, like that was a huge crit. He was actually quite mad when I hit him with that crit there. But yeah, I personally like the 4 DPS and healer, but actually right now I think the 2 healer with the Mystic and Priest is pretty popular in terms of getting the job done, just because of the extra boost that you get. And right here you'll kind of see that I was not able to kill that healer, and so without getting that clutch kill, I'm now getting picked off by the Slayer and the 2 Slayers, and so I'm pretty much dead right away. So it's really important to kill that healer really fast, and then you pretty much have the game. So yeah, there's a lot of compositions out there to choose from. We're just going to kind of see how it goes come next beta to really find out what that ideal composition will be. Alright, well that's all the time we have today for our first guild commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yep, and don't forget to visit us at illuminus.guildlaunch.com.